Hi Gemini and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all. This is for my Geminis that have Gemini anywhere in their birth chart. Cross watchers, of course, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. I do want to say thank you to everybody out there that has supported the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. So thank you. Anybody out there interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. For those of you who are new to my channel, I tap into your energy. I like to see who's in it and what their intentions really are. So if you're looking for someone to feed you sunshine and rainbows and tell you that you're going to win the lottery, then I suggest you find one of the fake tarot readers on there who will have a plethora of cards already up for you. Alrighty, for those of you who are still here, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Universe, what is going on with Gemini? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you'd like for them to know? This is for Gemini, please. Alrighty, Universe. What's going on with Gemini? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Moon card here. I honestly feel like somebody's secrets are finally catching up with them. Somebody's secrets, somebody's past actions, somebody's illusions are finally catching up to them. They're stuck inside some kind of self-imposed prison that they created themselves with some kind of illusion here. There was some kind of also something here having to do with misplaced loyalty. So I don't know if somebody here was working with somebody else behind the scenes. We'll clarify and we're going to tie in. We have the Wheel of Fortune here right behind that. So there is a positive shift here that is going to happen. And I have to feel like it feels like it has to do with whatever this illusion, whatever these secrets are that are being revealed. Somebody here is very, very anxious. And they're very scared about it being revealed, right? Maybe because it doesn't paint them in such a pretty light here with the Eight of Swords, right? So they're feeling very overwhelmed. They don't want this to come out. They don't want to take ownership of it. They don't want to take any ownership of it because she can rip that blindfold right off and she can escape the prison that she created for herself. This is like somebody's lies, right? That just kept digging. They just kept digging the hole even deeper and deeper and deeper, and now they can't seem to get their way out of it. And now they know that if they take ownability and they take some kind of if they own it, they take some kind of accountability, then they wouldn't be in the situation that they're in. And I don't know what this means for you, Gemini, but there's definitely somebody here in your energy who doesn't want you to see the truth about them. Tell me more, Universe. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about somebody moving away, protecting their peace, moving on to calmer waters here. This person could be losing friends. They could just be losing people in their life in general. People are definitely moving away from them because they're seeing that this person they're not being loyal to themselves, right? It's like they're being loyal to somebody else. They would rather feed the lies. They would rather keep people trapped in their lies, in their illusions here. So somebody here is like, they're tired trying to keep up with this person, right? It's like, it's like keeping up with our Kardashians. Like, nobody gives a shit. Right? Nobody gives a shit. Something here about somebody being so false. They only care about what it looks like on the outside. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody here who cannot control their emotions. They cannot speak effectively. Everything that they say comes out to be lies because it's like they're trying to... Again, with that Moon card, it's like they're trying to have people like them. So it's like they're doing... It's like they're lying about who they actually are in hopes that people would like them, right? And that tells me that this person doesn't like themselves. That there is still some kind of issues here, or some parts of themselves that they're not owning. They're not taking accountability on it. They're trying to hide it. Queen of Swords in the reverse is a cold-hearted bitch, right? This is somebody here who allows their emotions to get the best of them. This is somebody who's just so cruel, so mean. They're like so demanding too. It has to be their way. All of these cards are swords. So somebody here is definitely has their view of the world is like twisted and warped, right? They have like this sense of entitlement a little bit here. Five of Cups. It's because they're so focused on a loss. With this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, somebody here is so focused on a loss. And with this Knight of Swords, again, it's like that same energy of like, I don't care who I hurt. And now maybe this person's wondering why does nobody want to deal with me anymore? Why does nobody want to talk to me? Why does nobody want to come around? It's because people are tired, right, of trying to validate somebody's lies, right? Trying to validate somebody's false reality. And it's like this person cannot handle constructive criticism. With the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who cannot control their emotions here, and they're really, really lashing out because they are so hurt over some kind of a loss. And not taking the love that is available to them. Mistreating it. Abusing it, right? And maybe that's why these people are like, you know what? I can't help... And that's maybe what you're saying, Gemini, right? I can't help you if you won't let me help you. If you don't want anybody to help you. Right? And it's like, I'm tired of being the one that you go to and throw all your burdens on me, but yet don't take the advice that I give you. This could also be somebody here who's battling a lot of mental health issues. They definitely have a lot of demons here. They definitely do. This person could even be lashing out because people are leaving this person behind, right? I'm not surprised with the Three of Cups. I'm not surprised. Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is definitely walking away from an emotionally dissatisfying situation and they're heading towards happiness. This is somebody here. This could even be like somebody here who uses escapism with the Three of Cups. This is like somebody here who would rather overindulge, they'd rather party, they'd rather drink, they'd rather smoke, they'd rather whatever, right? Inject themselves with substances, right? Trying to find some kind of escapism because they're unable to deal with something, right? And I feel like, Gemini, you've been trying to help this person, right? Somebody here is giving up the resistance here with the Seven of Wands. It's like, you know what, I'm no longer going to try and defend or stick up for somebody, right? Maybe for a while you did defend this person and be like, oh, you know what, they're just going through a tough time right now, yada yada, right? But it's come to a point where you can no longer excuse their actions here with the Queen of Swords. Because I feel like now they're starting to like bite the hand that feeds them type of energy here. Again, with that Five of Cups, right? So focused on a loss that they're mistreating and abusing the love that they actually do have with those Two of Cups behind them. Judgment. I mean, in the reverse. And not taking accountability for their actions. This is like somebody who has such a victim mindset that they lead other people down the wrong path. Right? It's like, oh, go ahead and do that, right? Take that debit card and, you know, take their money, right? Who cares, right? That's what they get for, you know, not paying me back. You know, it's like taking matters into their own hands, like wanting to play God. This person's walking around acting like thinking that they're God. and that they can do no harm because they've been so hurt that they're going to go out there and take whatever they want to take and do whatever they want to do and not have any repercussions for their actions, because you know what, they've been wronged and they've been hurt in the past. A lot of people have been waking up to this shit. There's a lot of people here who are walking away from people in their lives, from careers, from bosses, from you name it, because they're just so tired of unhealed people, right? Just acting like they can do whatever the hell they want with those who are actually healed, who are actually God's chosen. The High Priestess in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. I mean, this is somebody here who has no faith. This is also secrets coming out, secrets being revealed about this person's antics and this person's partying, right? It's like this person would rather, instead of doing what it is that they need to do, right? Instead of going to work, instead of, fixing the issues, instead of taking a good hard look at themselves, instead of going within to heal themselves, they focus on celebrating. They focus on hanging out with people that don't even actually care about them. The High Priestess in the reverse is also somebody here who runs their mouths. To me, this is a shit talker with the Queen of the High Priestess in the reverse. Plus this Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody here who starts rumors and starts lies here, right? Because they have nothing to show for themselves. They don't. If somebody is talking about you, Gemini, good or bad, take it as flattery, right? Because this person has nothing to show for themselves. What do they have? Everything they have, they've taken from other people. We have the Star card here in the reverse. There is a lack of healing here. Somebody needs to heal. And somebody needs to turn to Source. Because honestly, I really think that somebody here has just been feeding their demons. And have been allowing their demons to guide them. And there's the Queen of Wands. There's somebody here taking action. And that could be you, Gemini. Taking decisive action, right? Putting your foot down. No longer defending and sticking up for this person, right? And maybe they painted you badly in a bad light here. Like maybe you actually vouched for somebody. You actually vouched for them. And I feel like you got burned, and now you're like, never again. And now this person is like getting all pissy here because they're like, well, you're supposed to be, enter title here, right? Whatever title. You're supposed to be my sister. You're supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to be my cousin. You're supposed to be my uncle. You're supposed to be whatever title. Insert it here, right? You're supposed to be this. Again, with that entitlement. Right? And you're like, it doesn't matter what I am if you're mistreating it. You're abusing the relationship. You're making it toxic here. And no, it's not, there's nothing really else that you can do, Gemini, when somebody's in this kind of energy. Really, this is like somebody here who has to do it themselves. They do. Sometimes you have to let somebody fall in order for them to pick themselves up. In order for them to actually really see the consequences to their actions. Page of Wands in the reverse and the 5 of Wands. 10 of Cups reverse at the bottom of the deck and the 4 of Cups. This person has opportunities right in front of them. It's right there, again, with that 5 of Cups as well. Like, so focused on the loss and not seeing what is actually right there for them. So instead, they're creating more loss for themselves here with the 10 of Cups by not learning a lesson, by not being emotionally honest, by not following their intuition here, by not surrendering to a higher source, to a higher power, but instead being impulsive here with this Page of Wands. And with this 5 of Wands, I feel like, Gemini, like you're not competing with this person anymore. You're not feeding into this person's competition. It's like this person is always looking for a fight. They're always looking for a fight, right? Because they would rather have an excuse to be angry at somebody else than to be angry at themselves. And that's the tea. That really is the tea. The Strength card in the reverse. Somebody here is very weak. They are weak. And pathetic. Temperance in the reverse. Refusing to heal. Refusing to transmute the energy. Refusing to move on, right? Not taking accountability for their actions. You're dropping the conflict here. And I feel like people are going to be seeing who this person is, right? They are, right? Even if this was rumors that was done in the past, I feel like the truth is being revealed now about this person's, where their intentions were lying this whole time. People are going to see them for who they are. Don't worry. Do not worry. But that is what I have for y'all today, Gemini. Sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see y'all next week.